Hello everyone, I hope you are okay. I'm fine if you want to know. Okay, I recording this video because it's a test for me to improve my speaking skills. So I will try to read a FIFA book on the rules of football 2024-2025. So that being said, get start. Okay. Chapter 1, about of the laws. The philosophy and spirit of the laws. Football is the greatest sport on earth. It is played on every continent, in every country, and at many different levels. The fact that the laws of the game are the same for all football throughout the world, from the FIFA World Cup through to a game between young children in a remote village, is a considerable strength which must continue to be harnessed for the good of football everywhere. Football must have laws which keep the game fair. This is a crucial foundation of the beautiful game and a vital feature of the spirit of the game. The best matches are those where the referee is rarely needed because the players play with respect for each other, the match officials, and the laws. Football laws are relatively simple compared to most other team sports, but as many situations are subjective and match officials are humans, some decisions will inevitably be wrong or cause debate and discussion. Excuse me. For some people, this discussion is part of the game enjoyment and attraction, but whether decisions are right or wrong, the spirit of the game requires that referees' decisions must always be respected. All those in authority, especially coaches and team captains, have a clear responsibility to the game to respect the match officials and their decisions. Poor participant behavior is an area of great concern, and it is essential that everyone involved in the game be treated with respect. The IFAB has approved the following trials with the aim of improving participant behavior, which are available to competitions that do not involve teams from the top two domestic levels or senior A international teams. Cooling off periods after incidents of confrontation. Referees being able to establish a captain's only zone to prevent incidents of players crowding and or moving them. There are also trials to deal more effectively with goalkeepers who unfairly hold the ball for too long, in which the referee announces and explains the final decision after a video assistance referee VAR review or lengthy VAR check. The laws cannot deal with every possible situation, so where there is no direct provisions in the laws, the IFAB expects the referee to make a decision within the spirit of the game and the laws. This often involves asking the question, what would football want expect? The laws must also contribute to the safety and welfare of players, and it is the IFAB's responsibility to react quickly and appropriately to support the game's participants through the laws themselves when the need arises. Following successful trials, the use of additional permanent concussions substitution has now been incorporated as a competition option in the laws. This will allow teams to prioritize the welfare of a player who has an actual or suspected concussions without suffering a numerical disadvantage. Accidents inevitably occur, but the laws aim to help make the game as safe as possible, balancing player welfare and sporting fairness. This requires referees to use the laws to deal strongly with those players whose actions are too aggressive or dangerous. The laws embody the unacceptability of unsafe play in their disciplinary phrases, such as reckless challenge and endangering the safety of an opponent or using excessive force. To promote a greater understanding of the laws, the IFAB has published football rules, simplified laws of the game, which have been writing to make the laws easier to understand, especially for young people, potential or newly qualified referees, adults who referee occasionally, players, coaches, including those working towards a coaching qualification, spectators, and the media. Visit www.footballrules.com to access or download football rules, which can be sorted alphabetically or by category. The IFAB has also produced an audio version of the laws of the game, which can be accessed at the IFAB.com. This is all for today. I hope you can enjoy this video. Well, this is all for me and for you now. Goodbye. I hope you are okay, and see you soon in the next video.